What up, though, YouTube? It's your girl Lolo, coming back to holler at you all about a subject that I've been thinking about for a long time. Now, you all know that I speak about mental illness all the time, but I need your help today, or as many people as I can get to find this out for me. Um, this is a real big brain teaser for me. I'm always looking at ways to try to figure out why decisions are made, that's mental, you know. And I came up with unknown um, connection to mental health when your great grands or your some uncles that you haven't met have children that have children. And is it possible that if you connect with that person and create a baby, could it affect their mental? Now, you hear that in incidents where if you sleep with your blood or incest or anything, the child will come out retarded. What I want to know is this is what I want to know, YouTube. Um, is it a form of retardation when you have autism? Is it a form of retardation when you have bipolarism, uh, schizophrenic? Is that a form of retardation too? What I'm trying to get at, it's a possibility if you don't know your bloodline that you might have connected with your bloodline. This is a lot of reasons that we're having mental situations now. And it's been going on, I get it, for years. So don't get me wrong. I know that um, back in your day, you had family members that you knew just wasn't quite right, mentally. But this is happening more often now in our society on mental breakdowns and people being diagnosed with mental illness and children being born with certain illnesses that I see to me is mentally, you know, because they're not developed the same mentally as others. And there's just different levels of mental. Like I said, is retardation a form of autism? Is retardation a form of bipolar? Is retardation a form of schizophrenic? You know, I wish that I can connect with some of the scientists out here to find out that if this happens, which is very rare, but might not be rare, you know, because if you don't know your family, it used to be where you go to your grandparents' house and you had that grandmother that made that quote all the time: sit down somewhere, stop being fast, that's your cousin. These newer generation, there's no more big mama. And who's big mama in this newer generation teaching the children that their family and keeping them up to date on who's who, so they won't have that connection intimately and produce a baby, which again, I feel like they say when that bloodline connects, it's a form of retardation that you create through that baby. Is that form of retardation, like I said, bipolarism, uh, schizophrenic, ADHD, autism? I'm just, I'm always thinking of ways that certain things could happen in the gene pool and on or on reasons why we have different human behavior. And I just need y'all help on this. That's all I'm asking YouTube. Again, is the possibility if my two sons, which have the same mom and the same dad, if later down that gene line he finds out that my blood is actually connected inside of his bloodline, will that bring a child into this world with difficulties, struggling with mental illness, uh, schizophrenic, ADHD, uh, bipolar, autism? I just, I'm always thinking, and maybe this platform might be able to connect to in the world to someone that can help us. We need help. We're still delivering babies with autism, and we don't know. We're still delivering babies with ADHD, and we don't know why. They say certain drugs and pain relievers, and I don't, I don't know about that. How is it that some people have taken that pain relieving drug and they've had no effect on them, and some people uh, take it and it affects them? You know, I do believe it's a deeper thing and it has nothing to do with pain relieving. I believe it has something to do with the connection on reproducing, that bloodline connection. I really do. You too. Tell me what you think. Let me know. Maybe this is a brain teaser, you know. Maybe we hit the jackpot and we have some big time scientist somewhere in the lab and they do research and find out this. We need a cure for autism. We need a cure for ADHD. We need a cure for schizophrenic. We need a cure for bipolar. We need a cure for anxiety. YouTube, we need help. I know you all might be saying, what is she talking about? That is so weird, but it's happening every day. And wouldn't you like to know if you connecting your bloodline with someone else, and that's the reason why your child is having mental breakdowns? I would, because I deal with it with two of my sons. You look at the news every day and we see it. I'm just saying, anything, we could try anything to help and find out why we are having these issues more now than, back in the day, or, it's something. It's something, like I said, unless your family have longevity, you don't know if you're connecting with your same bloodline because you don't know who's who. And that has a lot to do on another subject with even crime. People are out here killing. You might be killing your own family and you don't know because you're not familiar with whatever happened to the family reunions. Like I said, Big Mama kept us together and we had family reunions, so we knew who was who. Again, the uncles was out there. Oh, sit down, girl. That's your cousin. You know, Uncle Charlie. A lot of Uncle Charlies is not around anymore, y'all. I'm just saying. Help me out on this one. It's just something to think about. Talk to you all in a minute. Bye.